Do you know it was the reason my sister died?
Ah!
Was persuading on going abroad. My sister to like sell the land for him. Sister was pregnant for him.
Yeah.
I had to go there and begged for our river goddess to punish him.
Jesus.
And the only way to appease them was to sacrifice the baby. One stupid IT student operated on my sister.
Oh God.
They had to tamper with my sister's kidney.
Hey, Jesus.
My sister was bleeding to death.
Jesus. Hi guys, it's your girl Official Mary Jane 8 on Instagram. I'm Mary Jane TV on Facebook, and I'm here with...
My name is Kingsley.
Okay, so my people, Mr. Kingsley came with something very, very, should I say emotional, and at the same time hurting. So, Mr. Kingsley, without me talking too much, kindly tell the viewers what you told me.
Alright guys, I was in a relationship with this young lady. Her name is Ifoma Konko. So we dated for about seven years, yes. And we had a very strong bond and sweet relationship. She's a very supportive woman. We're both supporting each other. So at a point I told her she was always aware of my plans of traveling out, so at least just to better our lives and stuff. So at a point I told her it was time to move, to move out of the country, so I could hustle up. So she was excited. She promised to support, which she did. So I was not having enough money at that point. So she decided, she offered to give me some money to add up with what I had for the movement. So I didn't bother to go into detail, like to ask for that where the money came from. But I know she was a very, very she's still a very, very hustling woman. So I left to Turkey, and I was there for a couple of years. It wasn't easy when I got there. You know how it is when you're just landing in a strange man's land, so it's always very tough. So I was trying to stand.
Yeah.
To stand so I could, make money and then invite her over, which was the plan, my original plan. God knows I didn't have intention to hurt her or to betray her. So I got to that place. In the process of trying to gain my balance, I met with a white lady. And she was very, very nice and kind to me. She was always there. In fact, she offered me an accommodation when I was almost running out of shelter. She offered me an accommodation and we were cool together. She was like a saint, like God sent to me. Well, I don't know what happened. Somehow she changed. She started acting funny. And that was particularly when I started making money, and I was trying to pay her, because I promised to pay her back for all she has invested into me when I landed, the accommodation, feeding, all of that, like linking me up with people over there. So I promised her I was
the white lady,
okay. Yes. I promised her I was going to at least compensate her for the effort she has put in to raise me there. So I paid her. I started paying her when I started having income. I started paying her, but I don't know, she started acting strange. At a point, she gave me a certain amount of money I was supposed to pay. We didn't have such an agreement. We did not have such an agreement. So, and I was like, we didn't agree for me to pay a sum of this sum of money at the end of the day. I'm just trying to pay you back from my kind heart because you were cool, you were okay, you were kind to me. So why are you giving me a stipulated amount of money? And she was like, that's what I have to do, or else I would be deported. And I was like, has it gotten to that extent? I know we've been cool and I've not hurt you. So why have you suddenly become a devil? Like, and she was like, that is it. So else she would take me to the court. And that's, how it is out there.
Yeah.
As a black person, it's always not easy. And this has to do with the white lady, and she has her citizenship. So it was a bit tough for me. So I said, okay, no problem. For the amount you've given me to pay you back, I will see how I can hustle up and then pay you for the money, because I want my freedom. I need to make money. I left people where I come from. I left people there, and they are looking up to me. They are expecting me to come. So it became tougher and tougher each day. At a point, she got my phone. She seized my stuff. She threatened to chase me out of the apartment I was staying, and I started begging. So at a point, I had to freeze my account to sort out for the moment, so I wouldn't be deployed or deported. So I gave her all the money I had at that point. She still allowed me to work. I was working. I was giving all the money I was making. I was just giving all the money back. She was just the one making use of the money, collecting all the money I was making. So I became really frustrated that I had to make a very drastic decision of returning to Nigeria, because I lost everything. She got the same card that I had the SIM card, my line that I went over there with, I hid it somewhere, and she, we were very close. It was a relationship actually, so I could not really hide stuff from her. So she knew where I kept the SIM card. She got it, seized it, I lost all the contact from the people on this other side, that's in Nigeria, and I also. She became a devil all of a sudden. So I became helplessly frustrated that I had to find my way back, to Nigeria. So everything, all the years I spent there, they were just a waste. I've not seen anything that I've achieved. All the money that I worked for all the years, about 4 years that I've spent, 4 to 5 years that I've been with her, because I didn't start with her. So all the money I gathered, all these periods, all these years, she was just the one lavishing the money.
So what about your girlfriend you left in Nigeria?
Yeah, my girlfriend that I left in Nigeria, we stopped talking. Because my line, at a point I was no longer reachable it was only people around the area I stay in Turkey, but people outside from Nigeria could not reach me anymore at a point, because she blocked all those ways of people contacting me. She blocked all this. She got all these contacts. She blocked them. So I got back to Nigeria, and I was hoping I was going to meet with my woman, my lady. But I started everything together I made so much promise to before I left. So I got here, and I went to where she was staying. She's no longer there, and I've been trying to reach her. I came back since last month, like 2 months ago, almost 2 months now. I've not seen her. I've not been able to reach her. And the sister's contact that I had, I don't know. I've been trying to reach her. I've not been able to reach her. I don't really know what to do. So that was why I said I should talk to you. Maybe there's a way you can, help me reconnect with her, because I still need her. I still love her. I know I have nothing right now to present to her to make her happy, but at least I still want her, and I know it could still be better.
Okay. Since you dropped the contact, okay, so how did you connect to her younger sister?
Her younger sister, I went to, there was a place I went to shop at a mall. So I saw somebody, one of my friends that knew both of us.
Yeah.
That's me and my girlfriend. There's a guy that knows, because we dated for a couple of times. So most people knew us together. So I bumped into the person, and I asked if she could, give me any of the relatives' numbers so I could talk to them. So that was how I got the sister's contact. And I've been calling this girl, trying to explain what has happened, the situation that I'm in right now, and she's not understanding. She's not giving me. She's been rude. She's been shouting. She's been saying a whole lot of stuff that I just want to see her. Maybe I just cannot sort this out over the phone. So I want to see her face to face, if that would help, because I still want my girlfriend.
This one tough, oh. Okay, so since you dropped the number, I've been able to talk to her, guys, and I invited her. She's currently on her way here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's on her way here. So, guys, stay tuned. We need to hear from her. I just hope all is well, because she being rude and so angry at you for someone they haven't. How many years did you guys dated before you left?
We dated for about 8 years. I mean, we started from the university.
Wow, 8 years.
Yes, started from the university.
Ooh.
We dated for a very long time, and all the family were fully aware
Okay.
of the relationship. The sister herself, she knows me, and I'm just surprised she's acting strange, because she was always very happy about us. She was not against our relationship. I'm just surprised why she has changed. I don't know.
Something must have happened. So, guys, you guys should stay tuned. She's on her way. Once she gets to us, our camera will be opened. Much love, guys. Okay, so we've been waiting for over an hour, right?
Yes.
Aisha's up to an hour. What's the time? Yeah, it's up to an hour. And she's extremely close, so so how do you plan making amends?
I just want to apologize. I just want to beg. I need forgiveness. I want to be free with myself, with my spirit and my conscience. She's here.
Hey, so you're back to Nigeria. You are back to Nigeria after making my sister, my own sister, sold our father's land because of you.
She did that?
Do you know what my sister did for this guy?
What?
Do you know what my sister went through for? So you're back to Nigeria, Kingsley. Hey, God.
Wait, she sold your father's land?
She went to my father's back and sold the land that was meant for our brothers. We have 5 brothers, brothers. But because he was persuading on going abroad, my sister had to sell the land for him. So you're back.
Do you know about this?
I was not aware.
He was not aware.
She didn't tell me.
But she gave you money. You didn't ask where she brought it from. Who does that? No, tell me, who does that?
Jesus.
God. Wow. And you're here, coming with camera, so I will forgive you. You think it's easy? You think it's easy like that? You brought her, so she... Do you know I came here because of you? Yes, I came here because of you. You are not the reason I came here. Coming with camera, thinking I will forgive you for after what you did. Standing in my face. You have luck I'm not with God. I would have killed you. I would have killed you, Jesus. Bastard. You. I will kill him. I don't mind going to prison for you.
I'm not even aware of
I don't
these
mind.
things.
Do you know it was the reason my sister died? Do you know?
Wait for ma. Wait for
You
ma.
are mad.
Ifeoma is
You
dead.
are mad. Do you know it was the reason my sister died?
How?
My sister was pregnant for him.
Yeah.
My sister, and she told me you were aware.
Pregnant.
She told you.
I thought it wasn't serious.
Guys, not serious.
Who plays with that?
No.
Who plays with
Who,
that?
who plays with pregnancy? I don't understand.
She told you. She kept the baby
She usually
for you.
Jokes with it. She usually jokes with it. I thought she was just a normal joke from her. I mean, why would I be careless? Why would I be that careless? I thought she was joking. I was not.
She wanted to surprise you with that pregnancy, but due to the fact that you said you wanted to travel, she had to tell you, and you said you thought she was joking. You thought she was joking. Is that what you are saying?
Mama is dead.
How?
was not aware of
I
all
don't
these
understand.
things.
What
I was not
happened?
aware.
What happened? Why did she?
God.
I don't understand.
My sister was pregnant, but after waiting for him, we called this man. We called him, asked him. We called him, we texted him, we tried every possible way to reach him. There was no way.
My number was blocked. There was no way you guys could reach me. I was victimized.
Is that what you are saying? 8 years relationship. Is that what he's saying? Who does that now?
Look.
No, tell me. If it's you, how will you feel?
I'll
Tell
feel
me.
terrible. I'll feel bad.
We had to go to our village to visit the river goddess.
Are
Yes.
you-
Yes. That was how you got to.
River?
Yes. We had to go. Listen, because I came here because of you. I came here because if not, I wouldn't have come here at all.
Hey!
Went to the river?
There. When we found out she was pregnant and we were trying to wait for him, we couldn't reach him, nothing.
Hey.
My sister got frustrated, and that was the only option we had. We had to go there and begged for our river goddess to punish him.
Jesus.
And the only way to appease them was to sacrifice the baby.
What have I done to myself? I'm not aware of all these things. She had a baby for me.
Told the river goddess that
She had a
when
baby
she's
for
about
me.
to give
For her.
birth, that once the baby comes out, once the goat hears the cries of the baby, that they should take the baby away.
Oh God.
Even where we are at the hospital and we're hearing the baby's voice, okay, now we're happy. My sister's giving birth. At least she's alive. Do you know what happened next? Do you know how she died? One stupid IT student operated on my sister.
Oh God.
They had to tamper with my sister's kidney.
Hey, Jesus.
My sister was bleeding to death.
I'm so sorry about this. I don't know how I got into
I don't know why I'm telling you. I don't know why I'm here. The fact that I'm here is pissing me off.
No.
The fact that I'm here is pissing me off. It's
Jesus.
pissing me- I will kill him.
Jesus, no,
See,
please.
I want to kill
Please.
this idiot.
No, please. Jesus,
Hey.
please.
I need
River goddess.
I need you to help me
Do you
beg
know
right now.
do you know who my sister is? My
Look.
sister is Ifoma Okonkwo. Ask anywhere in this place. Ifoma Okonkwo. My sister is, you know, if there's any word other than nice, she's the nicest person on earth.
She is really.
Who doesn't
Look,
know
I'm so sorry
her?
about this.
She has
I
a
don't
big
know. How
heart.
can we appease
Do you know how
this?
many years they've been dating? I was in support of it. 8 years relationship. 8 years relationship.
I'm so sorry about this. I don't know how I can
I
make
was in
this
support
up
of
to you.
it, me. Because I loved how they loved each other.
Please.
I've really messed
Guy,
up. I've
This
really messed
idiot
up.
is coming.
I've really messed up.
All the respect I have for you, they are all gone.
No,
They are
child.
all gone.
Look, I'm so sorry.
Baby
You need to
girl,
forgive me
please.
I
right
used
now,
to see
please.
him
I'm
as-
so sorry.
Leave-
I'm so sorry.
Don't touch me.
Look,
Don't
I'm
touch
sorry.
me.
Sir,
Don't touch me.
could you help me?
I've cried
Could you
enough
help me
for
beg
her
her,
death.
please?
I've cried enough. There's no tears in my eye to cry again. I've cried enough. Do not touch me. Do you know what my family and I went through? Do you know what we went through for our deaths?
I understand this. How can I make
Next
this up
minute,
to you?
we heard she was pregnant. The next minute, she's dead. How do you expect us to take that? How do you?
And
My
I'm
father
not
gave
aware
birth
of
to
all
two
this. I'm not
girls.
aware of all
Two,
these things.
my sister and I.
I'm sorry.
The lady I love so much. You know I loved your sister. She knows.
Please, I'm sorry.
She knows. I can't possibly do this.
What are you here for? What are you here for?
I just
No,
want
tell
to
me, why
make
did you
it. I want to
come
make
here?
this up.
Why are you?
And I was
what
hoping
are
she's
you here
alive.
for?
I'm not. I didn't know she's dead
You're
already.
coming
I
with
was
her.
hoping she's
You
alive.
think it's easy? No, I should forgive him.
Look, I'm so sorry. Look,
No,
I'm so sorry.
don't touch me. Tell
I'm
him not to
sorry,
touch.
I'm
I
sorry
will go
about
away.
this.
I will break his
Please.
head. Tell him not to touch me. He
Please.
came here with you.
Do.
No, oh yeah, let's go and
I'm
bring my
just a
sister.
TV
Let's go and
presenter.
bring my sister to life.
We
No,
can't bring
let's
her
go.
back.
Let's go and beg her so she will come back.
We can't bring her
Beg me
back.
and I will beg her. Let her come
No,
back.
I know we can't bring her back
think
to
it's
life.
easy.
Please. We can't bring her
The
back
fact
to
that
life.
he's still breathing,
I-
it's killing me.
No,
You
please.
should join her.
No. Please. Please.
God.
No. Please,
My
just take him
family-
to your parents.
My family is not talking to me.
No,
as of now.
take.
Do you know why? Do you know why? My family is not talking to me.
Ay, Jesus.
Because I took her to the like
Look,
they're blaming me for her death.
Look.
For
I'm going to-
supporting them, for taking her to the river, everything like this.
Look, I know what I've
My,
caused you.
my family had to disown her, and I was the only girl, and now they're planning on disowning me too. Where are you guys expecting? Oh God,
Please, take him to your parents.
I'm just tired of talking, cause I'm tired.
Take him to your parents. An
And
amendment
then
can be
we forgive
made.
him.
I'm
Wait,
going to make
And
it up
I'm
to
ma-
you.
I should take him to my parents. They will forgive him, and he'll be happy with his family.
No.
And I'll be the one suffering.
No.
Thank you.
No, that's
Thank
not
you.
what
the
I
fact
mean.
that I came here because of you and you're saying this to me.
No, please,
It's
that's
killing me.
that's not what I
You're
mean. I
disappointing
promise.
me. You're
No.
supposed to be firing this idiot.
I blame him.
Idiot.
You didn't do well. You didn't do well. You messed up.
I narrated
No,
these stories to you.
God will
I
punish
was
you.
in captive for how many years?
Yeah, you'll be in that
I've not even come
captive
back
for
with
forever.
anything.
As long as my sister is dead, you'll be in that captive.
See, I came back empty-handed. There's nothing. I was even hoping
Take
to
it
make
easy.
amends with her.
Do you think my sister will come back
I
tomorrow?
came back because of her.
I'm being calm enough. I'm being calm enough. And this is what I'm getting.
No.
I should forgive you. Take it to my family. After all you made us went through.
Wait, she stripped naked and took an oath inside the Jesus.
I don't know why.
Even when she brought that idea of going to that river goddess, I was contemplating, but that was the only option we had, just because of him. We had to use that baby as a point of contact to him. That was the only way. My family are blaming us now, but they didn't know what my sister went through. She almost attempted to murder herself, to commit suicide. I was like, no. She said it's either to commit suicide or we go there. If it's you, what will you do? Won't you take her?
Look, I just want to.
I will.
Even as I took her there, she's still dead. That's the most part that's killing me.
He said he was in captive. His phones were seized, his passport. He couldn't do anything to help himself. But please, can we? To err is human, but to forgive is divine.
Please, I don't really need to hear that. I don't
To
really.
err is human, please. I know he has wronged you. He has done so many terrible things to you. But
I promise
please.
to make it up to you. And this wasn't intentional.
Even if you
I was
think
not even
it was,
aware
even
she's
if
dead.
you think-
I came back to. She's my love, and you know
You
how
need
we
to
were.
think I
I came
will
back because of her.
Do you think my sister will forgive him in her grief? Do you think?
It wasn't intentional.
Do you think?
Maybe
I don't even know
you
if
don't
she-
do anything to appease her spirit.
Do you think?
Because you need to set yourself free and
Okay,
set her free too.
I'm ready to do. I'm willing to do anything. She
Just
should
take
tell
him
me
to your
what she
parents.
wants. Just take me to them.
What can
I'm
we
willing to-
do? How can it be broken?
Like, Mama,
How can we appease her spirit? How can it be broken? What does he need to do?
I'll take him there. You need to come with his parents. I will take him there.
You will?
Take you there. No, I'm not doing this for you because I want her to rest in peace. I don't want her spirit hovering around. I will take you there.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Do not
Thank
thank me.
you.
Do not. I'm not doing this for you because I respected and I came here.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Leave me. Leave me.
No.
Thank you so
please.
much too.
Please.
I know she's angry. I understand how she's
Please,
feeling.
we
and I'm
know.
sorry.
We understand
I'm
your
sorry.
pain.
It's okay. Please
I
stand
feel your
up.
pain.
He was coming
And
with
I'm
his
also-
parents.
And I'm also in pain also. You're aware.
Please.
I'm
Just
so
hear
sorry.
his story out when we are done. He went through a lot, and your sister went through a lot. They both went through a lot. I thought it was just a misplace of contacts, because if you guys were in contact, I'm pretty sure things wouldn't have gone this bad. Please, my dear sister. I know that's the most painful thing. Please.
Now I'm the only girl. I don't have anybody to talk to as a sister.
I
Who
really
will
love
like call
her.
a sister?
And
Do you
I
think
really
I can go buy a sister in the market?
No.
How about the love I have for her? I miss her also.
Fuck
And that's
you.
why I'm
I
here.
don't need to hear that. Fuck you. I don't need.
I'm sorry.
I'll take him there.
Thank you so much.
He will
trying
be
to be
coming with
strong
his
as
parents, please.
Thank you. I'll have to call I'll bring my parents to you. I didn't want to bring them because I was scared of her reactions, because I know how hurt the family must have been. So I'm going to call my parents and I'll come with them. We're going to settle this, please. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I've heard you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you.
Fine, thank you too. Thank you very much.
If you're forgiving him, at least hug him.
I don't think I can, because seeing him is making me get the memory of my sister. I don't think, but forgiving him, we'll go there.
Thank you.
very much, please.
Thank you
I
so
really
much.
appreciate it.
Thank you. Please, I'll make sure I'll keep in contact with you.
Yeah.
I'll make sure he does everything needed.
Yes.
I promise. Thank you, I appreciate.
Thank you so much. I appreciate this. Thank you, man.
I appreciate. I just say, please, do as you say.
I will.
You just need to do everything rightful. Once you get home, talk to your mom that if you've been able to at least appease her sister. So you just, in fact, tonight, you guys should talk this night.
I will.
Please, I beg of you.
Thank
So
you
all this won't be in vain, please.
You've really done so much and I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Okay. So guys,